Oh, hey, y'all. That was quick. Gosh, it doesn't usually do it that quick. All right. Let me get all the things set up here so I can make sure I'm in the right place. All right. Okay. All right, so we are going to be doing some little treats. Okay. And there are so many ways you can do these trees. Okay. Come on, open up. There we go. All right. So these are the trees, okay? They're from the Dollar Tree. They're 18-inch ones. And I have a whole case of them. So I don't know how many's in a case, 28 or 30. However, anyways, there's a lot of things you could do with these, just like a ton. So we're going to cover a few. Okay. Hello. So I got this super cute ribbon here. Okay, and it's from Carolina Pottery, and look, it looks like the Grinch stuff. So look at this. So it's satin on one side, and then it's all furry on the other side. See, isn't that cute? So it's RN 588509. Okay. I think I want to get, hold on one second. I want to get a little paper because I don't want to get the glue all over my table. I'm notoriously bad about that. Okay. All right, so we're just going to basically wrap it just like you do with a lot of the other frames that you get from the Dollar Tree. See, like this. So I will toss it on the floor just because it's easier to deal with. Yes, it was from the Augusta store. Isn't that amazing? Look at that. It's really cute. And then, of course, you could also use, you know, like if you can't find something like this, you can get this fuzzy fabric from Amazon. And then you could use that as well. You would do the same thing. Okay. So, let's see. This is working. I want to get some glue started here. Okay, first things first. This glue gun, y'all, is from Harbor Freight. It's the bomb because it is cordless. It does get hot, but it sure doesn't cost what some of those others cost. So I'm going to put a little glue down the bottom frame and on the post, like that. I'm going to try to keep it pretty close to the edge at the bottom. And there we go. I definitely want to secure the first layer best, because that's what we're going to build on. Now, if you can't find the metal ones, There are paper mache ones at, yeah, right. There are paper mache ones at Hobby Lobby. So you can go get those. But this ribbon is pretty phenomenal, right? It was a little pricey, so I'll kind of warn you, it was a little pricey. But for a project like this, it's going to be pretty spectacular. Look how cute that is. Already, it looks really cute, right? So what we'll do is I'll kind of come across here, glue it down here, and then we're going to start angling up like this, okay? So you want to make sure that you're going to cover the layer that you were on. And now I'm really just going to go down these pieces, and I'm just going to press it to make sure I got it. Okay. I can also put a little bit of glue on the ribbon to make sure it's going to stay in place, because it has to cover what we have and start to go up like that. There we go. It got wedged. All right, here we go. Oh, we need glue. Let's get our glue going in there. Okay. There we go. And don't worry if you see a little spot or something. We're actually going to put a little something on top of this, and we'll be able to cover up any little spots. There. Okay. Alrighty. There. You do want to make sure you're pressing it down just to make sure it's gonna attach. What is under there? Oh, scissors. Okay. But these are so easy to make. All you got to do is just glue it on. Keep going. There. There. And I'm kind of gluing the top part as I go around doing the bottom part. That way I can kind of make sure I get the top part in the right place. And then attach the bottom on top of it. There. And there. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I knew this was going to be cute. Just be careful that you don't glue yourself when you're doing it. I do think a glue gun in this case works a little better than a glue pot. You know, I don't like to give up my glue pot, but in this instance it does work a little better, but it's hotter, so be careful. There. So if I touch the glue, it's gonna burn me. And already has. Okay. There we go. Okay. Look how cute that is. And the great thing is that it's just fabric. So even if it is in Grinch style, it doesn't have Grinch or any likeness of him on it. It's just ribbon. So they cannot come at you for this one, just because it is just ribbon. Even if it is fuzzy green ribbon, it's still just ribbon. And it doesn't have his likeness or words. So it's safe. Yeah. Have y'all ever made something like this? This little piece wants to keep coming up. There we go. And you know what? The thing is that it doesn't have to be Grinch style. There are so many different things you can do with these. Certainly doesn't need to be just Grinch. And honestly, it's just a green tree. So even if we are using fuzzy ribbon, it's still just a green tree. And it's cute. Whoop. Okay. Okay. Let's get this. Kind of see if I can work a little bit up here so I kind of see what I'm doing. So we're not even going to use one roll to do this. So that's good. It isn't going to take that much. There we go. I don't even think we've used half a roll, but we'll see. Isn't that cute? Okay. And what I like is if you do craft fairs and stuff, something like this will sell like that. So because it's different, it's cute, it's something they can sit around. Okay. Go. Hot, hot, hot. Yeah, don't hit that. That's hot. That's very hot. There we go. Make sure I got that all glued in. Okay. So I see little areas where it's kind of poking up. I'll just tuck it under. And if I need, I will go back and put a little glue there. Okay, let's see. Think about right here. Okay. Now, let's just kind of get this thing glued up. There we go. Trying to go around without touching it. I don't want to burn myself. There we go. There. All right. Look how cute that is. Okay, now. There are a lot of different things you can put on it. But I thought it would be really cute to put some little rope, like candy cane kind of rope. You could also do candy cane ribbon. Okay, like this. You see that? Okay, let's... So what I'm going to do, first let's trim this, attach this down. There we go. So it just blends right in because it has that fabricy stuff. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of go in through here. I'm going to glue it on the inside. That way it's easier for me to start it. Okay. And I'm going to hit areas just kind of going up like that. This is just, and this is cotton road, by the way. Okay. There. So if you had a spot that didn't glue very well, you could put it there. You can also just put a little spot of glue there. I don't want a whole bunch of this because I want to see the green. I just want a little, you know, extra. There. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Now if you want, you can also go back down the other way. That. Go around the top. And then you can go in the opposite direction, or you can just cap it off at the top. I think I'm just going to cap it off. Okay, I just wanted a little. Yeah, well, that's hot. Okay. Ouch. Dog it, that's hot. Okay, now. Ooh, that is hot. Okay, let's see. Where is that? I think I want to do, let's do this one. We could do, so I'm going to turn this off because let it cool down for a minute. All right, so So I've got some ribbon. The rope was from Amazon. I'll give y'all all the links, so don't worry. All right, we're gonna do a little bow for the top, like a small tail, maybe like 6 inches. Then we're gonna do like 3-inch loops. Let's see, that's 5, 6, 7. There we go. You okay, Pa?
What you doing?
A little tree.
That'll be cute.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, get our little bow here. I'm gonna put wire in it. Okay. All right, so then we'll just fluff it out. This. There. You could also put cute little berries or glittery balls on this, kind of going up. And what I'll do is run the wire right through. Might take a little effort, but I'm gonna pull it down so I can get through that point up there. See if I can. No. All right, hold on. I'm just gonna tie it around a couple of times. Get it on that spot really good. Just right around the top. There we go. There. We got ourselves a little sitting tree. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? Look at that. That is so cute. Okay, so that's ribbon. Yeah, we didn't hardly use any. Look, so there's a whole bunch left. So you could do, I think you could do probably 3 trees with one roll of this. So this roll was $12, right? Yep. These little frames are $1. Well, back then they were $1, but they're $1.25 now. So it'd probably be like, what, $5 to make one of those. And these would easily sell for 20 or more. So you can see how quick and easy that was.
That's a pretty good design.
Yeah. Right?
That's right.
And there are so many ways you can do these. So another way you can do it You can get grapevine rope, and you can take grapevine rope and do all the way around. Amazon. Rope came from Amazon. You can do rope all the way up. And another one I thought of that I thought would be really cute. This is pom-pom ribbon, also from Amazon. I went to Hobby Lobby, but I couldn't find exactly what I wanted, so look. See, it's just little pom-pom ribbon. Let's see. Lordy, how the hell do I have this tied? Y'all, this is like seriously tight. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh, they just used an extra piece. Okay, got it. Okay, now this one, I thought I brought my lights over here. Did I not bring my lights in here? Hold on. I knew I had them. All right, first we have to make sure they work. I thought this was 2 together. I hope it's 2 together because it's going to be too much if it isn't. It's probably going to be too much either way. This is a lot. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it is 2 together. Okay. All right, let's make sure it works. Okay, so when you're doing these, make sure you attach the plug at the bottom with a little bit extra. So we'll start with a zip tie and zip tie the plug down at the bottom so that it's easy to plug in. Oh, how the heck did that happen? Okay. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Somehow it got twisted. Okay. Usually when I'm putting the lights on, I like to just zip tie occasionally because I find that just works better. And I did white because we're gonna use green tinsel and white little snowballs. So, well, he didn't sit for very long, did he? He usually doesn't. Yes, you could use battery fairy lights. Absolutely, you could. I just don't know where mine are. It's such a mess around here, y'all, because we're trying to pack all the stuff that we sold. So we have not had time to do anything else. We'll get there. But I don't know where my fairy lights are. But I have some. Or you could use LEDs would also be really good, because the great thing about LEDs is they're not going to go out if you just have a bulb out, which unfortunately most of the others will. Okay. Yeah, he did. He doesn't sit long. Okay. how are y'all doing tonight? Since there are so many lights, I am really gonna stack it up so that we can try to get all the lights used. And what I'll do at the end is kind of push the lights inside, but it's easier to attach them on the outside. But then all you have to do is just push them inward like this so that it doesn't interfere when you're putting your stuff on. Just like this. Push them inside like that. There we go. And keeping it pretty tucked tight will help keep those inside. There. Like that. There. Not quite that high yet. Side. If we have time, we're going to do another wine bottle bouquet too. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Hey. Look what we made. This was our first one. Isn't that cute? Okay. Not quite that high. Okay. This way they won't come off. Yeah, it was cute. It's ribbon from Carolina Pottery. Look at it. And we didn't even use, I think you could get 3 trees out of 1 roll of that ribbon. That's my estimate. Pretty sure you could. So, and these are little Dollar Tree frames. So, okay, let's do another zip tie here. This is gonna look cute. So none of the things that I bought to put in these are very expensive. So these can be made very inexpensively, and except for, you know, kind of going around and around the frame, it doesn't really take a lot of effort. So it's a good, quick, fun, cute project. I want to put this in before I can't get it in. There we go. Looks like a mess of vines, but it will be okay. Okay. All right, so we got the lights on. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our little snowball ribbon and some green tinsel. So you could use this. This is really cute. I got one of these. You could even do all 3 together. This is also pom-pom ribbon, but it's in lime green. Okay. You can also use little metallic string. There's all different colors. You can also use the metallic wire. All right, where's the start of this sucker? Let's see. It's a mystery. There it is. Okay. There we go. All right. So I want to put these 2 together. Like this. Okay. Let's get our glue started back up. And we're just going to go around and we're going to wrap the entire tree with this. Okay. I'm going to move these lights in a little. I want this cute little contrast between these two. No. Oh no, my thing fell in there. How did that happen? Oh, that's not good. My, that's not good. My wooden spoon sort of fell into the glue. I missed it. Okay. I want to make sure I get this first little bit glued in here. Okay. And then occasionally on this first bit. Okay. I really just want to make sure that it gets started out tacked down to this bottom piece, just so it won't come up. Then I may not glue it a whole bunch after that, because I really don't want to glue it to the lights. You could put the lights on the inside, but I think they're going to look better on the outside. Now I'm gluing the tinsel down. There we go. There. Now I'm just going to go around. Try to push those lights in behind there. This will help keep those lights inside too. There. There. Okay. I will occasionally hit it but I want to keep them real tight together. So you will kind of be able to look and see in there a little bit, but that's normal. Just make sure you keep the lights covered. That. I'll just occasionally hit the little frame. But see how cute that is? I think I can do it a little better now if I stand it up. You have to make sure those lights go inside, or else they will interfere with going around. Yeah. Ah, they're kind of tangled up. That's why it's doing that. Okay, there we go. Okay. There. When I see a good spot, I'll glue it down again. There. This is so cute. Yeah, I don't know what they did with these, but I have a whole case of them. I've got to go count how many I have. I got them, I didn't think it was that long ago. I got them specifically for this, to do with y'all, because I thought it was fun and different. I promised Betty a couple, but I will definitely let y'all get what I don't use, because I don't know what they did with them. Make sure I can cover that wire there. Yeah, I definitely would probably use either LEDs or fairy lights, because they have a smaller little thing. Oh no, really? I'll go out and come back in and see if that fixes it. Yeah, sometimes Facebook can be such a joy. There. There we go. Let's get these kind of stuck under. Okay, there. There, now. So this one I don't glue as often. You can also like twist them like this, just so y'all see, get a different look. But I think it's fun. And I think it'll look cute when we get our little lights turned on. Okay. Now how that keeps getting on the other side. There we go. And this is just plain tinsel. It's just in a roll. It does not have wire in it, so it's unwired tinsel. But it's cute. These lights are really annoying me. Yeah, definitely get smaller lights than these, because these are just a pain. They want to keep popping out. Okay, there we go. Okay. Golly, this is annoying. Make sure you put this on a something, because it just keeps getting more and more matted. Okay. It's the pom-pom ribbon. The tinsel's doing fine. That pom-pom ribbon is being a pain. Keeps. See? Oh, you can do yarn too. I didn't say that. You can also do yarn. Yeah, how everybody likes to do all the things. You can do yarn. Okay. There we go. I might take this stuff out and run over it with my car. Like, it seriously, it just keeps tangling up with the tinsel. Okay. Come on, thing. I just need enough to get to the top. Oh boy, this is a mess. Okay, let's see if I can just separate them a little here. All right, I think I got it. I'm having a hard time because it's pulling while I'm trying to go around. I don't know. Wait. Oh, I think I might have gotten it loose. Okay. Come on, thing. Give me some tinsel. Okay, there. I think I got it. There we go. Alright. Sorry, the top is a mess because I just could not get that thing to come out. Maybe I can redo it a little. Hold on. Now that I got enough of it, I think I can fix it. There we go. Oh, much better. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. There. Woo, that's hot. It's smoking. Woo. Yeah, don't touch. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Good Lord, look at this ball of mess. Wow. Definitely not how I saw that going. Okay, here we go. Now we got it. I think I'm gonna need to wrap this up or I'm never gonna get this back out. I know. Well, I have some. I just have to see how many I have. So. There we go. That's better. At least now it won't be a huge mess on my floor. All right. Okay. Okay. Just want to tuck these in here. Okay. Then, let's see. Really green and white. Where is my green? Okay, let's do this. To the top. Turn that off. That thing is hot. Okay. The cat got it. I know, it's what it looks like. This, oh no, I don't think I like that. Let's get something else. It needs to be darker green. Tell what you got that's darker. Oh, here we go. Ah, perfect. There we go. Little Sam's ribbon. Okay. So we'll do a little bow for the top of this one. It's just a good way to kind of cap it off. You could also put a little star or a little something up there. And I usually do, if I'm going to do something for a top like this, I'm going to do an odd number of loops. So like 5, 7, 9. I usually do either 7 or 9, but there we go. All right. Much better. That'll work better. You could do it with red glitter ribbon. Yes, I could. I should have thought of that. Okay. All right. Pull that out. Get a little wire out. Okay. You could do white. You could even do a bow with some of the you know, the little tinsel rope stuff. That would be super cute because it has the tinsel on it. Yeah. There. All right. Let me see. Run it through there. Yay, I got it to work this time. Now let's see. Right there. That's where we want it to be. Oh, that's cute. When we do the next one, we're going to use a different kind of lights, because these lights were a pain in the butt. Let's see if I can use this string to light it. So I would use probably fairy lights or something like that. And then, here's the thing. There it is. Okay. All right. Hold on. Oh shoot, I forgot that has my, I forgot it has my power in it, so I can't show you that way. Dang. Is there a little, there's a little clip on this. Isn't there? Yeah. There, now you can see it. See? Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, see, so you can see the little bit through there. Ooh, that's cute. All right. The next one we'll do, I'll find my fairy lights and we'll do it with the fairy lights, but that one's cute. That one's cute. Okay. All right, now, let's see. Where did I put my little bottle lights? I know I brought some in here. Where'd they go? Put them over here. All right, let me go get a few. Hold on. Woo. All right. do some little bodily guys here. Okay. Alrighty. I think it's at 6 or 7. All right. Oh, I don't need this now. Okay. The great thing about these is, you know, they're small, but kind of mighty. Doesn't need a whole lot of styrofoam. Like that. Doesn't take a lot of supplies. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So I got some really cute little stuff to put in it. Look at this. Isn't that cute? This came from Carolina Pottery. It just says candy cane pom pom red green white, and it's 7977721167726. Oh wait, here, this is better. XP 904124. There we go. Okay, then I brought in some greenery. I've got some with a little bit of snow and gold on it. I like this because these are nice thick pieces. I've got a little glitter with red, a little cedar with a little red. I love cedar, little cedar stuff. I like this. This is really cute. This is a mixed pine spray. This is from Sims. It's CS5081. This one's really cute. I got a couple of those. I love this one. This one is just like that one with the pine cones, except it has berries in it. This is also from Sims. It's CS5029. So let's put our little tags over there. Okay. I think we'll probably start with a little bit of the cedar. I was thinking Debbie was doing something tomorrow. Is she not? I may do it if she's not. Okay. All right. So with this, I like to kind of put my height in the back so that it'll be up against the bottle. All right, so Okay. So I'll start kind of at the back. Get my height going. Bottle bouquets. Well, I mean, it does depend on what you put in it. It really depends on what supplies you put in it. See, isn't that cute? Once we get these, let me calculate out the prices of what I've got in here, and then I'll kind of tell you what I would charge for it. But I'll have to add all the stuff up. Okay. Okay. Want to So this is just like doing a small flower arrangement, right? There we go. I really want to put these in. This is so cute. I may just put the whole thing in as one piece. Actually, I think I'll take that piece out. And then you gotta spread your stuff out. And everything out. There we go. Okay. Just kind of going over the side. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. I wish I had another one of those. One of these. That would be so cute back there. Okay. I want to put maybe a little bit. Let's see. A little bit of the cedar down in there. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna fit in there. Let's see. Nope. Oh wait, maybe we can do this top one. Okay. I'm just getting a piece that I can put into the styrofoam. Oh, that's so cute. Isn't that cute? Yeah, see, she is at 7. I thought so. And what I'll do is take it off, and then I'm going to go here in the back and the sides, and I'm just going to put a little stuff in there so that you can't see what's in there. Now you could put your moss in there, but y'all know I'm not a big moss fan. So I will avoid it if I can. Oh yeah, I will. I'll be like, oh, I could put more stuff in there. Because I don't want to put moss. There we go. That. See? And then I can take a little bit, I really don't like moss, but I can take a little bit and just kind of stick it in there. Okay. This one is a little different. I like it though. Let's see. I want to see how tall I want to make it. Okay. That's pretty good. What I like about these too is you could do like olive oil, because you know people are going to be looking for Christmas gifts, so you could put this and put it on olive oil instead of doing it on wine or champagne or something. Where's my other one? Did I not bring it? Crud. Hold on. Ah, dang. Ooh, it's 7:30, Bella. Alrighty. I thought I had brought two in here. Guess I missed that. Okay. There. Okay. Why is that? Hold on. Okay. I love these little red ornaments in the front. They're so cute. Okay. I don't want to put that in there. Okay, let's see. We could put one more of these. I don't think I want these two at the bottom. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's cute. Okay. There. So two very completely different looks. Three really. We've got this one with all the glittery. This one's more natural with a little bit of ornaments in it. And this one is more like a, yeah, little ornament thingies. Woo. Okay. So the next live we do, we're gonna do a big evergreen with lots of stuff in it. So I've got to get my list together so I could list it out for y'all. Let me get all my crap over here. Lordy, things stack up in this room. Lordy, what am I going to do when I'm in upstairs? I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right. Oh, and I will tell you the very last project we do is going to be Candyland centerpiece. So that one's going to be pretty extravagant. And we also have to do the peacock mannequin. So we're going to be doing the peacock mannequin, a big evergreen, and the Candyland centerpiece. And I'm forgetting something. I love centerpieces. They're my favorite. Oh, the tree. The tree. That's what I'm forgetting. I got the thing to put the tree in. Move here. I was a tiny bit aggravated because I got it from Sims and they sent it in and it was all bent, but I think it's okay. So we're going to take this container and we're going to put this swag in it and we're going to make it into the tree. So remember we did a small version with the smaller swag. Now we're going to do it with the bigger one and decorate it like a tree. So that is what I'll put these over here. On that. And some more bows. We'll be doing some more bows as well. So But that was fun. Yes. No, it's coming. It's coming, I know. Long story with that, but yep, it's coming. I got it. It's all ready. All right. They were supposed to ship it out on Friday, and the guy didn't come. So I think it shipped out today. Awesome. But it's gonna be there. Don't worry. I don't want you to work too many Saturdays anyways. So I'm not gonna send it too early because then you'll be doing Saturdays. You don't need to be doing that. Tell her, y'all, no Saturdays. She works. She needs to take a day off. I got my thing fell in the glue. It is now Glue City. Oh, joy. All right. Okay, I'm going to get ready for my live, and I'll start getting the list together for the other stuff we're doing. It's messy in here, y'all. All right, well, I'll see y'all in a little bit. I know she doesn't know how to take a day off. All right. Okay, I'll see y'all. If I don't see you this weekend, I'll definitely see you Monday. Okay? All right. Bye, y'all. The what? What things? Oh, the bottle things. We have them. And I think Dawn has some too. Yep. Bye, y'all.